Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We are back in Mindustry doing the 6.0 campaign. Let's head back into Ruinous shores here, and let me just reacquaint myself. Alright, here we are. I don't know what it is about me starting a video, but that's when the loudest cars in the world decide to go by. But anyway, we're all set now. And let me see here. Before I get too into things, do I have scrap processing? I don't think I do. Melter, I can turn it into slag. But I don't have the technology to go further than that, which is unfortunate. So I don't think we can process scrap and anything else. Let's see what kind of research we have here. I'm just trying to see if there's anything I could do to get us titanium. But it's looking like we're going to be titaniumless on this map, unfortunately. I'm not seeing a way out of it currently. I don't seem to have anything I can unlock so that we can process anything. So yeah, I think we're just out of luck. We just have to deal with things the way they are, and that happens. It's okay. Let me see here. We have to, actually, while I'm down here, we definitely have to upgrade this stuff down here. What we have down here is not, well, it's not sufficient, really. It's not anything special at all. Let me see here. I'm going to let that go for a minute. I'm going to get another graphite thing going. I probably had other things going in mind before we ended last episode, but man, I have so many things I want to do differently. Let me see here. I've been playing a lot with the logic stuff, by the way, and I'm actually like getting kind of obsessed with it. I've been playing around and doing all sorts of crazy things, and it's given me all sorts of ideas for like crazy builds I want to do. And so look forward to me just being crazy and doing weird things and builds on videos soon, because that is almost certainly going to happen. And I am almost certainly going to way more than saturate this line with coal doing all this. Wow, okay. I'll probably saturate it with just like this. Now I'm looking at it. It's a possibility. We'll see how it goes. I might have to break this off and have it go somewhere else. We'll see. I don't know. Let me see. I think you can just come down here like so. There we go. I was just gonna have a graphite queue get built up over here, and then I realized, oh yeah, I don't have titanium, so I can't really make things the way that I want. We'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead. I have a lot more schematics than I used to have, by the way. Been working on that, been having fun. I think you're gonna go here like this, and you're gonna come up. Actually, I don't know. Why am I zippering into this? I don't need to zipper into that. I'm being a goofball today. Yeah, we don't need to zipper into that at all. We just have to drop it off, and I guess we can overflow into it. Do something like that. There we go. I also don't know why I have it paused and I'm looking at it. It's not like anything super important is happening that I'm worried about. Not particularly, anyway. Our bottom is kind of weak, but we're going to do something about that shortly. It's not as weak as the top was, and I think the top is totally fine now, honestly. I think we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine anyway. I haven't actually checked the top to make sure everything's still, like, kicking and alive. It probably should be a good idea. Let's see if we can take the goodies out of here. Of course, I'm pausing again without thinking about it. We still have enemies left. Yeah, they're all dying, so that's good. Let me make a line over here to the front line. This is going to be our supply for the front line of graphite. We should have a decent amount there. We probably have it at least close to saturated. Let me get this line out here. Yeah, we're going to have to go all the way around and back down. Oh well. We'll survive. Let's get this on running over this way. Ooh, getting a little squirrely on me. Let me make sure we actually connect it. Sometimes when I'm building, I don't get close enough, and it's never actually builds next to the beginning of the construction like I thought it would. Alright. Come over here. Don't actually connect to there. There we go. Do we have graphite coming? Are we saturated? Yeah, not here. I mean, the line's not even... Yeah, I mean, back here it certainly is. Okay, the line itself is saturated. We just can't feed more than like one or two with this. That's just all there is to it. If we had better lines, maybe, but so much I can do about it. Let's go look up top and see how things look. See if anything has died without my realizing it. Stuff like that. I think we're totally fine up here, honestly. We seem to be wrecking things for the most part. And the walls are staying open, staying alive rather. Nothing's dying. We have lancers taking care of things. Our power could be a little bit better. We're slightly negative, slightly positive, but you know, not the. We're not in scary levels or anything. Do we have metaglass so I can get steam power? I can actually force this with just combustion, and we'll be totally fine, which is what I'm probably gonna do. But steam would be nice. Let me see, what do we have over here? We have all this stuff. We can't even feed this into the line over here. We just have too much. So I can take this over here. Let's just overflow this over here. I'm going to take you. And this isn't even really going to be all that much. It's going to be something. It'll just be this stuff right here feeding into it probably. I'll take that overflow there and just feed it into a little electric area over here. Actually, I kind of wish I put that somewhere else. I think I'll just throw it down over here. I just didn't quite have the room I wanted for it. Let's throw down a distributor. Like so. And let me see here. We'll get some combustion generators. We're probably not going to saturate this either. But a little bit extra power would be nice. We don't even need that much, quite honestly. I'll get this built up really quick. And we'll just go ahead and connect this to the power grid. While we're waiting, I'll get a couple of batteries here just to bank the power we're going to be producing while I'm running off somewhere else. Come on, hurry up. I got frontline building to do. Alright, now let's go ahead and run this all the way towards the front line. Over there-ish. There, let's get that built. Make sure it actually connects all the way. There we go. Keep running it up. Over here. And I'll probably just connect it like there-ish. We'll see how that goes. I might have to... I actually, you know, built it in all the right places. Very nice. Alright, so now we have frontline stuffs. And I think... Woo! It's a good thing I came back here to see this in time. We lost a wall. We'll get that fixed really quickly. And after this wave, I'm going to replace a lot of this stuff here. I was pretty much just waiting on this wave so we can get things taken care of. Actually, I'm not going to replace things. I'm going to upgrade things. Let me, you know, put that in the right way there. Anyway, I'll see if I can help these guys shoot stuff. We'll see how that goes. It's not like I do much damage here, truth be told. All right. So, actually, I think for right now, I'm actually not going to replace this. Because I'm going to need to replace them with scorches, which I will need either pyrrhotite or coal for, which I'm putting all my coal into graphite right now. It's because I wanted to do something along the lines of... I just wanted to do something silly along the lines of like this. There we go. We'll do something like that. I'm going to have to move some things. I'm going to have to move this slightly. Where exactly I'm going to put it, I don't know yet. Let's get this built really quick, and we'll have a whole lot of hails going off over here. That'll be something, if nothing else. I'm going to upgrade these scorches momentarily. We can also get some arcs in here if we really want. Our power should be better than it was before, at any rate. Not, you know, spectacular by any means, but... should be better. There we go. Let's go ahead and run our graphite over here. We're going to have to do a little bit of crossing, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. Get you to run over here. Like so. Down here. It'd be nice if... do they have ore processing plants here? I mean, I'm kind of obsessed with trying to find a way to get us titanium here, if I'm being honest. I want to force it to happen, darn it. It's got to happen. And I'm probably going to router this and everyone's going to hate me for it. And you know what? We're just going to have to live with it. There, we're going to do that. And I'm going to have to junction there. Alright, let's make that happen. Let's make it happen. There we go. So we should get all sorts of graphite in here, which Hale should go crazy with. And they should be all happy with and do lots of long-range damage for us. And now I just have to get us some regular old coal over here. which I'm sure we have somewhere. This one thing we've had a lot of on this map is coal. I can, you know, one way or the other, I can make coal make its way over there. It's going to happen, all right? It's going to happen. Let me see here. We can eat some of this coal here. Something like that. I'm not really that worried about being super efficient with it, because like I said, we have had coal all over this map. It's not really that big of a deal. All right, and I'll go ahead and get a line going to get this fed over here. And it's probably going to be the world's ugliest line, as most of my lines are. That's just how I do. I get you to run up there. There we go. Let's get this inner parameter here. The only inner one I have to get is actually right here. I guess I'll just take you over there. Yeah, that should get everything. Alright, that's good. Let's get this built. And I'll get this running over to the bottom, so we'll have coal for our scorches that we're going to be putting out. Unless I want to make... Do I want to make pyrite for them? What do I even need for pyrite? I'll consider it, alright? We'll think about it. What do we need? We need coal, lead, and sand. How much damage difference does it make? And does it really matter? Scorch. Difference. Oh, it almost doubles the damage. That's good to know. Let me see. Sand. We have sand. We have lead. I guess I'll do it. I mean, it didn't hurt nothing to do it. May as well. Let's go ahead and get some, let's make a little pyrite over here. There we go. And do we, how much, I wish we had a display like up here somewhere how much materials we have. But I can see I have 1.4K when I scroll over something here, so that's something. Let's get some sand going here. Like so. Hopefully that'll be close to saturating a line. Probably won't be perfect, but I don't care. Nothing I do is going to be perfect. There we go. Get this built up real quick. I hope the front line's holding up okay. Guardian approaching in 5 waves. I better get this stuff ready in time. That's for sure. Come on. There we go. Hopefully we don't die a horrible death. That would make me quite sad. Let me see here. I'll just run you up here for now. Run over here. I'll probably have the pyrite being made over here. And I know for sure it's pyrite now because I did a video on it and I totally mispronounced it 5,000 times. And it bit me in the butt. So now I know for sure that it's pyrite and not pyrite. Yep. It took me, I don't know how long to learn that lesson, but now we know. The more you know. There we go. All right. So we have coal intake and we have sand intake. Now we just need a lead intake. We'll get as much lead out of this little area here as we can. As much as will be required at any rate. I don't know if we'll need more than this. And after this, I don't know, I just feel like that's not adequate. I don't know what is. There we go. Let's go ahead and, oh my god, see how I'm going to get this stuff all out of here. Alright, you come down here. Run along here. We're going to have the most convoluted route ever here is what it's going to come down to. But, you know what? Hopefully it works. There, you can connect there. Connect over here. There. Alright, that'll be a thing. Let's get that built real quick. Then I'll get the pyrite mixers going. Pyrite mixers going. God, I almost said it again. Oh, I did say it again. But I corrected myself. Therefore, it does not count. There we go. We got lead coming over here. Let's go ahead. Where's our coal? Our coal is there. Let's get some pyrite mixers going. I doubt we could do more than 2 if I'm being quite honest. Let's just do 2. As long as we keep them saturated, I'll be mostly happy. I'll do 3 even though we'll never power it. I mean, not power it. I will never actually saturate it. Run up here. You gonna build for me? Come on. We got stuff to do. We got a boss coming in like 5 waves. We have no time to screw around over here. Let's get our zipper pattern going. Like that. There we go. You're gonna zipper in. I'm trying to build in titanium even though I know I don't have it. I'm a goober. There we go. There's our sand coming in. This will be our coal coming in. And this is just going to have to come in all willy-nilly. Because reasons. There we go. And this will have to connect down like that. I have to throw in some... I guess I can overflow it. That's not an overflow. It's overflow. Overflow. There we go. Hopefully this will get all built up properly. And we should probably build these going. There we go. And we should have output from this now, which means I can take this and run it all the way to our front line. Oh my god, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. We can do it. I have faith. We'll get there somehow. Some way, somehow. I kind of feel like I can just do that. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. That seems like a quick and dirty way to do it. I'll do it. I'm quick and dirty. I'm that guy. Are we making stuff here? Stuff getting made? Oh, we have the slowest making process ever. Okay. Not going with just coal may have been a mistake. I'll be honest. We'll see how that goes. It may have been the worst mistake I've ever done in my life. Who knows? The truth be told, if that was the worst mistake I ever done in my life, I think I'd have lived a pretty charmed life. But, you know. Dramaticness. Alright, just run this all the way down. Over this way. I think I'm going to cut back over here because I can't see where I am. Okay, I'm pretty much where I thought I was. Let me see here. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Because I don't want you to be... Pretty much, I just don't want this to be copper anymore. I'm going to have to replace it with the good stuff. So let's go ahead and replace all this stuff so I can just get it off the line, essentially. Like so. And I'm just going to replace that with the pyrite that we're bringing in here. And hopefully we'll get enough of it to not be screwed. Because I don't know, I'm kind of worried, I'll be honest. Little worried. And this is supposed to be a junction. I don't know why you're not. Alright, we got lots of building to do. Come with me. Alright, hopefully this all actually connects properly. We don't skip anything. Alright. Everything. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Let's run this on over here now. You know we want to run over here. Why do I keep trying to build in titanium even though I know we can't build in titanium? I'm a goober like that. I don't know why. Let me see here. Oh yeah, we have to run through like so. There we go. That should work. Alright, so now we essentially just have to get rid of all the copper, which is going to be fun. I'm going to wait for that. Actually, they should shoot out all the copper. We'll be fine. I'm just waiting for... Are we even making pyrite? Yeah, it's coming. It's just slower than molasses. But we are... Actually, we can saturate more, apparently. How much our power looking like? We got the power for it. Well, let me do another one then. I didn't think we were going to have the power to do it. But if we do, why not? We'll do that real quick. And we'll do another one here. Pyrite. There we go. We'll extend our zipper pattern here. So, junction, junction. Overflow, overflow. I did that. And things have been done backwards. Alright, I caught it in time. The world will not end. Alright, we're going like this. There we go. Overflow, overflow. Kind of surprised we're actually keeping this saturated, but we very much look to be, so we'll just have to keep doing what we're doing. Go like that. You can now be an overflow. Come down over here. There. That should all function. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. I think it will. Alright, yeah, now we got all of them going now, so we got 4 going. Now this one's not going, so maybe we can only keep 3 saturated. Stuff happens. Now we know. It's taking a while for this to get built up over here. Are these guys actually... Okay, they don't have liquid. For a second, I thought it said it had no ammo, and I was a little worried. A little worried, but, you know, it seems like we're doing okay. I'm going to check our top base, because I haven't looked at it in, like, a long time. So we could be totally screwed up here, and I'd have, like, no idea. Other than the fact that, you know, we haven't died yet, which is nice. I kind of like duos of graphite. They do better than I thought they were going to do, to be quite honest. They do a lot better than I thought they were going to do. And we're doing all right with hails as well, surprisingly. We're not getting quite as much graphite out as I would like. I wish I should actually send my extra graphite over here. We probably have more of it than we need, to be honest. Yeah, we're not even getting like enough over here. Sorry, I had to cut out for a second. There is a loud car going by again. We definitely seem fine up top for the most part. I mean, we get the bosses will be in deep trouble if they decide to come over here, I'll be honest. We'll be in deep, deep trouble if a boss decides to come over here, actually. Like, horribly bad trouble. I don't want to think about it. I really don't. Oh my god. Alright, let me think. What can we do in the meanwhile? Alright. If we have a horrible boss over here, maybe we can just throw down a couple of... Maybe we'll throw down a scorch wall just in case a boss comes through over here. Where could we do that? Where would be a good place? Because, you know, if they come through up top, I'll be screwed. At the bottom, I'll be fine. I would be totally fine. Now, we got a little bit of time to worry about that. A couple waves. I still want to upgrade the bottom, which just hasn't happened yet. Let me get a look over here. Can I... Oh, good. We have... Ammo is finally making its way over here now, which means I can get rid of all these duos, upgrade them to scorches, and then I'll just get rid of whatever... you know, copper remains we have in the lines. It shouldn't be all that much, honestly. Or at least hopefully it won't be all that much. There we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade all these to scorches. Scorches, which are going to have pyrite, which should be nice. Let me see here. This guy should be there, there, and there. I guess he could be there too. There we go. I probably should have, like, memorized where all these things were. But for the most part, it's pretty self-explanatory. There we go. Get these guys all fed up. Get any copper off the line that we see here. Are you got your... No, there's nothing there. Okay. Let's get all the copper off the line over here, which I can apparently do while I'm picking things up, which is cool. I think that's all the copper off the line, so we have nothing but pyrite making our way into our scorches now, which would be good when we actually get to them. Yeah, we're having trouble feeding all of our scorches over here. I think eventually we'll be fine with it. We're just not there right now, which is a little scary. Can I get the upgraded mender? Now, we need titanium for, like, everything, and we just don't have it. Let's see how we do down here. Do we wreck things with our hails? I haven't even been noticing our hails, because we're usually, you know, looking for things elsewhere. I think we're doing all right. I think what I want to do down here is I'm going to throw down just a couple of lancers, just, like, in case horrible things happen. And hopefully, you know, we'll be okay. So we'll do something like that, maybe. Yeah, we'll get something going like that. A couple of lancers just to help the boss if he comes. Hopefully we'll be okay. We'll see. And I'll fix this rotary pump so we can get some water out of here. Can I fix it? I guess does that take titanium too? Oh my god. I should have left it. Oh god. Alright, let's go ahead and get some mechanical pumpage then. We'll do it old school. There, we got some pumping action going on here. There we go. And we'll just take it and run it on down here. Yeah, it's something along those lines. Why not? And we will liquid router it there and there. And there. These guys should have water at the very least, so that's something. I'm going to get rid of that rotary pump. I wish they would give me oh, they do give me titanium back. That's interesting. Maybe I should have utilized that for something. I don't know. Stranger things have happened. What's our power looking like? Alright, we're still positive power, which is good. I was a little worried since we're not actually using any steam power, but, you know, we'll see how things go. I'm gonna, like I said, up here, I'm just gonna see if I can set up a scorch line just for like a, oh my god, we're gonna die scenario. Yeah, if the boss comes up here, we're screwed, actually. Completely, totally, and utterly screwed. Now I'm looking at it. I don't know if the boss can go over terrain like this, so we might be okay here. Down here, we'd be screwed, though. Can I divert some coal elsewhere? Like, would that be a good idea? Do we have coal I can, like, let me upgrade these real quick. Let me get these to be the better ones at the very least. And then, you know, maybe we'll have extra coal that I can send over this way. Yeah, let's get that going. And maybe I can upgrade this over here to use, at least use coal scorches, if nothing else. Let me see. Should I run some water over here? I don't know. It's our metaglass. All right. I'm glad we actually have metaglass at the very least. I could water cool this to get this to even put out even more. If I'm not worried about it. Why not? At this rate, may as well. What do we got to lose? Not a whole lot other than the game, really. So, you know, there's that. Alright, let's run it over here real quick. We'll get some water going over here. Bridge conduit over here. Bloop. There we go. And run the line on over. We'll get this line, you know, super saturated, hopefully. And hopefully pumping out all sorts of coal onto this line. And I'm going to have to redo a lot of this line here. Let me redo this a bit, because I'm going to need to leave myself more space to get in and out with different things, essentially. Doing that makes it a little bit rough. Alright, let's get this built up real quick. Do we have this stuff over here? Yeah, get some water in the lines going. We don't have much time going if I want to get this ready at all. One wave into the boss. Oh my god. Alright. This is going to have to happen like lickety split. Alright, you feed in there. Let me see. We're going to have to... let me see. We're going to have to feed in something like here. That'll work. I can do another one here to do a double. A lot of times it really helps us to double up on things. So I can throw a double there to feed both these. I can throw a router. We'll double up on these. And I'll router there and there. And that should get everything fed, I think. Pretty much. And then I just have to worry about making that work with the conveyor lines, which is usually doable with junctions. I mean, bridge conveyors and all that. Let me see here. This is going to have to be a router as well, so I can pick up on that. Run over here. Router it. So I can keep going. Go around. I really shouldn't be screwing with this right now. I really don't have the time to be doing this. But, you know, this is what I do. This is why I lose games, apparently. Because I decide I want to do things like this at the very last second. Alright, let's see if we can get a conveyor line for this figured out somehow. Why is this... Okay, it just looks like it's damaged to me, but it's not, so we're good. Let me see here. Well, this one, some of it's pretty simple. I can just run it up here and keep a lot of the same line we had before. Let me see here. These are fine. That's fine. The only things I have to worry about is this one down here, which I can have to run out. See, I'll have you go like this, jump over, so like that, and then we'll pick up on this one, pick up there, and then run it up. So you come out here, come over here, something like that. We'll bridge jump over to here, and it should empty into here, actually. So that should all work, hopefully. We'll see. And okay, so we got lots of coal coming out now, lots more than we did have, which is good. Now, let me see here. I don't think they ever actually get past things up here, so I'm just going to upgrade all this right now. This is going to become scorches. Yep, all this is going to become scorches. These here don't actually need to be remade, if I'm being honest. Let's get this stuff all redone real quick. I'm cutting things a lot closer than I should. A lot closer. Alright, for now, let me go ahead and do this. What am I looking for? I am looking for this incinerators. Basically, I just want to get rid of a lot of this stuff in the line. So let's just do something like that for right now. This will get rid of everything in the line. There we go. And then I can rebuild everything with scorches. But first, I want to put into the line. You're going to have to stop going that way and start going this way. Yep, like that. There we go. Stop supplying us with stuff here. And this is going to have to start being... You're going to turn into... What are you going to turn into? I guess you're going to turn into a router. That'll work. That'll work, I guess. There we go. So now our coal's going to go this way. And yeah, we're just going to incinerate all this stuff until we got rid of all the stuff we're not caring about here. Let me make sure these incinerators on the end can work. There we go. It's just basically, it's going to be faster than me trying to get rid of most of that stuff. And then hopefully we can at least get, whatchamacallit? Hopefully we can at least get coal over here for scorches. It'll be better than nothing. That's about all I can say on that front. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. We got a boss coming like uber fast. Alright, I think we got most of the graphite out of the line. If not, I can get the rest out manually, so that's fine. Alright, let's get scorches going. Scorch powers activate. Something like that. Now I have to move the other ones out the way to get the rest of them built. We have to build faster. Has to build faster. Where's it happening? It's happening up there. Was that it? Was that really it? I was like super freaking out. And it was like a guy died up here before like anything even like happened. Like we barely even saw it. Like last episode, like we almost died and things were horrible, and like we get to the boss and it was like nothing. It was nothing. Oh man, it was all that build up, all this worrying. I'm like stressing out. Oh my god, we have to get ready in time. We have to make the world's best defense ever right now, and it has to happen now. And it was like dies up here with the little thing I've had forever, and there's like nothing to worry about. I don't know. That was kind of anticlimactic. So you know, I'm sorry about that. Oop, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here the proper way instead of doing that. There we go. All right. So we have unlocked windswept something or another. Windswept. I don't know. Who cares? We have another unlock over here. We have the naval factory. I don't know how we didn't have that unlocked before, but we have it now. And the Risso and the Minky. Okay. I don't honestly know how we didn't have that unlocked before. But we do now. Is there anything else we can unlock? Magical unlocks that I have missed? I'm not seeing anything, unfortunately. So it looks like we're going to have to be doing more unlocking on the next map. Hopefully, for the love of God, a map with titanium, but that'll have to wait until next episode. Anyway, guys, this game is Mindustry. If you guys are interested, I will have a link down in the description for you to check it out for yourself. And, you know, it's a fun game. You definitely should. You guys are new to this channel, so what I do, I play indie games every single day on the internet for your enjoyment. So if you're into base building automation games, tower defense games, or vehicle engineering games, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.